Hi! So this is going to be the first video on my channel, and I was trying to think about what am I going to do for my first video, and of course the first thing that I thought of was my Clarisonic Mia, because it is my favorite thing as of now. So I'm going to start by just talking about what the Clarisonic Mia is and the sonic technology, and then towards the end I'll go over my review and what I think about it. So this is a Clarisonic Mia. If you haven't seen one, there are lots and lots of videos about it on YouTube. There are tons of websites that have reviewed it. You can learn a ton about it at clarisonic.com. So the Mia is the newest, I think, to the Clarisonic family. It is a little bit smaller handle than the original Clarisonic and the Plus. However, the brush head is the same. On all of them, they're universal brushes, so no matter what you get, you can fit them on the different Clarisonics. The Mia has a variety of different colors that you can get. Mine is the light pink. And you can get the Mia and the other Clarisonics at lots of different places. I got my Mia at Sephora. You can buy them on the Clarisonic website where they offer even more colors. You can buy them on Amazon for just a little bit cheaper. Just look around. Places have different deals and you can maybe, shave off a few dollars because they are very expensive. This is the cheapest Clarisonic in the family. This is $150. Yeah, so what's unique about a Clarisonic compared to some of the other facial toothbrushes that are out there is that the brush head doesn't just spin around to clean your skin. It uses sonic wave technology to it waves like this to remove the dirt from your pores. So it's similar to a Sonicare toothbrush with that sonic technology, and it does just a really great job of deep cleaning your skin. They also claim that it is gentle enough to use twice a day in the morning and at night, and that is how often I use it, and I do agree that it's very gentle. They also claim that it will remove your makeup 6 times better than just washing your face alone with your hands or with washcloth. So some other things about the Clarisonic are the brush heads. So mine looks really gross. It is kind of brown and icky, even though I do wash it about twice a week. If you wear makeup, it's just going to stain the brush head. I remove my makeup before I cleanse my face with the Clarisonic, but I obviously don't do a great job with my hands, and the Clarisonic is able to pick up all that extra makeup. So this is just stained. My Mia came with the sensitive brush head, so there are quite a few different brush heads you can get. You can buy them online at the Clarisonic website where they offer a couple different varieties than what you can buy in stores, like at Sephora. I also have the normal skin brush head, which I bought at Sephora. They come in little boxes like this, and this is for normal skin. So you open it up and you get a new little brush head. They each come with their own case cover. This is the normal one. It's just a little bit rougher than the sensitive one, but it is still very delicate. You can tell them apart because the normal one is gray around the side like that, whereas the sensitive one that I have is just white all around. So these are what they look like. Yeah. So now I think that I will go in talking about what I think. So I got my Clarisonic about a month ago, and I have used it twice a day since then, and I absolutely love it. If my Clarisonic broke today, or if I lost it or something, I would go out this evening and purchase another one. I could not live a face wash without it now. I really debated whether or not I was actually going to buy one because they're so expensive, and for $150 for something not to work, that is really sad. However, it does come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so that's something to really think of because it's been about 30 days for me now, and I think that's a really good amount of time to judge whether or not I was going to keep it, and of course I'm going to keep it. I use it with my own cleanser in the morning and night. I use the Clinique facial soap. That's part of the 3-step system. It did come with its own cleanser, but from most reviews of people don't really use what it comes with, but you could try it. I have really sensitive skin, so I have to be really careful of the cleansers that I use. But it is suggested that you do 20 seconds on your forehead, 20 seconds on your nose, 20 seconds on your chin, and 10 seconds on each cheek. And it has a self timer which goes for 60 seconds, and then when it's done with the 60 seconds, it just turns off. I've noticed that I need just a little bit more time because I feel like I spend more than 10 seconds on each cheek, so I tend to always press it another time and do a couple more seconds and then turn it off. But I mean, it's not really a hassle. The Mia only has the 1 speed, but I really feel like I really only need the 1 speed. I mean, I would be interested in seeing if the other speeds from the other Clarisonics maybe work a little bit better, but this is fine for me right now, and I think it's fine for most people who are looking just for a great deep clean. After the first day of using my Clarisonic, I just noticed a total difference in my skin. It felt so clean after I washed it. There was no trace of anything. When I put my toner over, like on the Q-tip, there was nothing left. It is just so amazing. And a lot of people talk about the purging that happens from using this, which that just means that they think that your skin is getting used to it and bringing up all the gunk and junk from your pores up to the surface, so it creates some little bumps on your face. And I did experience that. I experienced a very small amount right around here and here, the sides of my chins. That's the main area where I get acne. So after a couple of days, I just noticed these really little white bumps that had formed, and they weren't like zits, they were just little white bumps. But they were really easy to cover with makeup. It was just kind of looked like not a very smooth area on my face, but I just knew I had to push through because I knew that the results after the purging were going to be amazing, and it did not last very long, maybe about a week, and then it was totally gone. The other thing I noticed when I first started using this was I had blackheads before I started using it, but all of a sudden this started bringing up so many blackheads, and it was so gross. I had blackheads all over after the first week of using this, and it was just disgusting, and I just hoped and prayed that they would all come out from using this. And they did. I have no blackheads now. None whatsoever. They all came up on my chin and on my nose and my forehead, and they were completely gone now. It is amazing. I don't know how it does it, but it does. So, if you're looking for a major blackhead cleaner, this is it. I used to use those ripping strips on my nose and my chin, and I mean, it would get some of my blackheads, but not like this. I have none. I will say, I still do have acne, if you can tell. This hasn't totally eliminated my breakouts, but I feel like I often am a person who gets acne from stress, and so this isn't really going to take care of acne from my stress or the cystic acne or anything, but I will say that I still really feel like my face gets really clean. I really feel like my acne products and my moisturizers are just like sinking in so much better. Like when I get acne, I'm really only going to have that one zit for like a day now, because after using the Clarisonic, my pores are just so open, and I put my acne cream on and the zit is just gone. So I mean, it hasn't been a total miracle worker to eliminate all acne because there are so many different causes for acne, but I mean, overall, I would still not give this up. My main reason for getting this was to get rid of acne altogether, and I really feel like I'm on my way. I've only been using this for 1 month, so who's to say what's going to happen in 6 months? I will let you know. Another really important thing that I found about this is it kind of grosses me out that you only are supposed to clean it once a week, or that's what they recommend you clean it. I clean it like 3 times a week because I use it twice a day, and that's just kind of gross. So I'm going to do a video about how I clean mine because it's very important. And they also suggest that you change your brush head at least once every 3 months. They say that you'll notice that your bristles kind of start to look like a worn out toothbrush, and that's when you'll know it's time to change it. So I don't think I'm quite ready yet to change mine, although it does look yucky and dirty. It's not really frayed or anything. It's really held up really nicely, and the bristles are still really, really soft. And overall, it works excellent. Once again, my rating is like a 20 out of 10. So if you have any questions, please leave them below. If you have any comments about any of the other Clarisonic systems or something more that you know about the Clarisonic, please leave a comment below. I would love to learn more about these and about what you have experienced. So thank you so much for watching. See you later.